My name is John Graham, and I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah. There's a lot, right? But I think most of my patients are aligner patients, maybe 85% of my practice, maybe 90%. And one of the things that I've started doing standard on almost all patients is trimming their trays in the last tray. We used to do that a lot in ortho. In fact, Tom Mulligan, who did Common Sense Orthodontics, he would get all the alignment done, and then he would take their wires out. Uh, he was testing for stability, but it was a pretty bold and genius thing to do. But it would allow occlusion to settle in. Back then, they were in the world of positioners at the end because they were banded cases, right? Um, it's no different with aligners. In fact, it's even harder with aligners to get great occlusion in the posterior because for 18 months or 2 years, patients have been living with 2 millimeters of plastic between their back teeth. So trimming the trays, almost by standard protocol, is one of the things that I do, um, which allows their posterior bite to settle beautifully in most cases. Patients understand it when it's explained to them why you're doing it. You're removing that obstacle between the back teeth, and it totally makes sense to them. So I think that's done a lot for me in my aligner finishes, in the things that I struggled with the most. So that's probably one of the top ones that comes to mind.